space experience inside, along with a really cool hologram that comes out and congratulates you on solving the challenge box.
So I saw the challenge for the Lockheed Martin box. I was shaking the whole time I got in there. I mean, I'm sure you saw me on camera. I was just shaking because it was pretty cool.
Basically spent all day yesterday solving it. Finally came up with an answer last night. Came here early this morning. I jumped for joy. I was so thrilled. When you enter that thing in the box and it has a little working symbol and then all of a sudden the door opens, it's an incredible feeling.
I can't even describe it. It was like you were surrounded in a universe. It's amazing.
You know, a lot of times we get students who come up and they've solved the problem and our recruiters have reached out and they hadn't even thought about working for Lockheed Martin until they engaged with the challenge box. So it means a lot to us as well as I think a lot to them that we are bringing just something really cool and innovative to their world to recruit.
I'm just absolutely honored to be a part of this experience and to have gotten the question right. It just means the world to me.
They asked me to come back Wednesday to meet with the hiring managers and hopefully an internship will come out of that.
I think this is incredible for the University of Alabama to have Lockheed Martin come in and have a challenge just like this that compares them to the rest of the universities across the country and have the caliber of students that are able to answer these questions correctly. It just reaffirms my decision of coming here to Alabama, how strong of a school this is, how great the student body is.
It really shows that our university is giving us the fundamental knowledge we need to pick apart a question like that and take it step by step and get an answer.
When big companies come here and they make us feel wanted, it really pushes me to work harder and get better grades, especially as a woman. When companies are seeking you out, it makes you feel like you belong and that your work is going towards something.
Hi, I'm Joan Amos, and I want to congratulate the graduates of the University of Alabama. Roll Tide!
Pretty excited to start my junior year.
A little nervous, but I'm excited.
It's kind of sad that the time that I have here is also going to be the same time that I have left, but making the most of it and making all the memories I can while I'm here.
To have Lockheed Martin come in and have a challenge just like this, it just reaffirms my decision of coming here to Alabama, how strong of a school this is, how great the student body is.
Imagine what one university can do when it is a community that is united. That is our future. We can do more, and we will do better together. Thank you for making the University of Alabama such a special place. Enroll Tide. Thank you.
The University of Alabama has been selected to perform in the 2020 Macy's Thanksgiving Dinner.
Intensity. And Matt Jones going downtown here on the first play. title opened doors for generations to come. And it is truly fitting that now he becomes the first to have his jersey retired and hung in the rafters at Coleman Coliseum.
Face shields was something that we could really get into very quickly, and so that's where we started our efforts.
We remain strong. We remain determined, and we remain a community.
We will get through this unprecedented time together.
We're still tied together. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Congratulations, you have made it. You did it. Your path will take you to places you have literally never dreamed of.
I just wanted to say congratulations to all the graduates this year. It's a heck of an accomplishment. I hope you enjoyed your years at Alabama, and best of luck to what future holds.
You're on your own now, kid. Way to go. Congratulations.
When I first visited Alabama, it was on a university day. When I saw the campus and like all the happy students and how nice they were, then I realized like, this is where I'm supposed to be, this is where I'm supposed to go.
When I took my tour here, it was such a different experience from what I was used to, and I just fell in love and knew it was right for me.
Academics are important here, extracurricular activities, very important. Lots of things to get involved with outside of school as well.
And it's a good place to find yourself. You have a lot of room to kind of explore a lot of different interests and room to find people who you really, really connect with.
They're prioritizing research and good professors and opportunities for students to get involved on campus and then even beyond campus.
I'm local, and being here on campus actually feels like you're in a completely different place because there's so many people that aren't from Alabama. Everyone here is from a different place. So it's very nice that you're meeting people from all over the country and all over the world.
Alabama does a great job making sure that every student feels included, and they have so many ways to kind of push you to get out of your shell, even if you are a little bit more shy.
Alabama is a great school because it's a great place to experience every aspect of college life.
You get those great connections, you meet so many great people, but you still have all the resources of a huge school.
The opportunities that there are on campus to be involved and get into student organizations that interest you and have a well-rounded academic experience in the classrooms is really just something you're not going to find anywhere else.
Alabama definitely is such a special place. Being on campus and seeing that everything that we do just has a sparkle and this touch to it, and it can only be done at Alabama.
I love the social life, I love the friends I've made, I love the people I've met, the teachers. I love this school.
It's said that stories have no beginning or end. Merely points in which one chooses to look back or to look ahead. Just a few short years ago, the Capstone called. So we packed our lives into a suitcase and began authoring a new chapter of our story. Before we could complete a single page, it became apparent that this is where legends are made.
Roll Tide!
I'm looking forward to the football games, like 100%.
Yeah, that too.
I'm so ready.
The quad is where it's at, and this is the best game day
across the middle, intercepted Alabama, taken by Minka Fitzpatrick. Touchdown, Alabama!
We saw the world through new light and celebrated the cultural differences that make this campus so unique. We witnessed snowfall on Bryant-Denny Stadium and confetti fall on our heroes in Atlanta. We opened new doors and challenged ourselves to be servant leaders for this community and for our world. We were original, dancing to the beat of our own drum. We were innovative, driving to create solutions for our planet and beyond. We were resilient, never backing down, even when the odds were against us. So it comes as no surprise that in the height of this challenge, we rose to the occasion. We didn't yield, powering forward to achieve what we set out to accomplish just a few short years ago. Now, here we are, champions of our own destiny, graduates of the University of Alabama, legends in the making. So take a moment to celebrate all that we've accomplished and apply the lessons from this chapter to the next. After all, we've got a lot of story left to tell.
Good evening. On behalf of the University of Alabama, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you, whether you are here with us today or joining us via webcast for our special combined spring and summer commencement ceremony. Please know if you wish to view the ceremony again in the future, you may do so on our commencement website. Today marks a very special moment in the lives of our graduates. Thank you for your support of them as they are honored. Now, would you please rise for a moment of silence and the singing of our national anthem by vocal performance major and member of the Spring 2020 graduating class, Miss Abigail Williams.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang air, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. We could not accomplish all we do at the Capstone without the tremendous service of our faculty, who have answered a calling in their lives to devote their careers to the academic, leadership, and personal development of our students. Dr. Ronna Donahoe, UA Faculty Senate President, will speak today in honor of our prestigious faculty.
The priority of the faculty of the University of Alabama has been and shall remain to foster and encourage creative and critical thinking, to develop informed, passionate global citizens, to create an environment of community with true respect for diversity, and to provide our future leaders with the tools necessary to blaze a path that is both honorable and impactful. Students, they have been your professors, instructors, role models, and mentors. Please join me in recognizing one of our most precious resources, the faculty of the University of Alabama.
I know our graduates and their families appreciate the significant contributions of our faculty. Studying at the university is a tradition for many families. At this time, we ask those in attendance who are UA alumni to stand and be recognized for their accomplishments and their support of the university. Thank you for being with us today. We must also thank those who have sacrificed in service to our country so we may continue to prosper and remain free to follow our pursuits. Would all the graduates and those in attendance who have served our country in the military please rise. Thank you. It is now my honor and privilege to introduce the President of the University of Alabama, Dr. Stuart Bell.
Thank you, Dr. Whitaker. Graduates, we gather today to commemorate your remarkable achievements. This ceremony is a culmination of a journey here at the University of Alabama, but also it's the commencement of a new direction for your future. Some of you finished your programs in May as part of our spring graduating class. Others have worked diligently throughout the summer to complete your studies, and all of you have surmounted unique and challenging circumstances to bring yourselves here today. You've showed strength, your determination, and your character by finishing well despite those unprecedented obstacles. It was important for us to celebrate you today, to recognize that while the pandemic has affected us, our methods of teaching and learning, the ways in which we can communicate, or how we're able to continue many of our traditions, it has not diminished your progress, your achievements, or certainly your future impact. Your journey at UA is complete, and your future now stands before you. As graduates of the class of 2020, your resolve has already been tested. You prevailed by staying the course and earning your well-deserved degree. It has been said that it's not how you start the race or where you find yourself in the middle of the race, but rather how you finish the race that really matters. And I would agree. But I might also add an additional perspective to that, and that is that you begin your race by selecting the University of Alabama as your college home. Here you delved into your studies, you conducted research, you served our communities, and you led and influenced others that were around you. Here you were conditioned, prepared to hurdle objects, to reject giving up with unwavering grit and determination. You were encouraged by your family, your friends, and the faculty to channel your passion, to embrace your purpose. Because you learned to succeed, finishing strong was a natural for you, the final leg of your journey at the Capstone. I want you to know how immensely proud of you we are in all that you have achieved. Your journey, all of it, from the beginning to the end, has brought you here today. It has made you what you are, and the best part is that all of us get to watch what you'll do next with your remarkable lives. The University of Alabama continues to be the place where legends are made, and our next legends are sitting in this arena today. But first, we have one more important step to complete. It's the reason that you're here, to hear your name called, to walk across this stage so that we may recognize your accomplishments. So let me begin by asking the Dean of our graduate school, Dr. Susan Carvalho, to present our candidates for doctoral degrees.
Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for doctoral degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular doctoral degree of which you've been recommended, with all the rights, privileges thereunto appertaining. Please come forward to be recognized.
Doctors of Philosophy, Melissa Ann Aycock, Nursing, Project Director Deborah Pettit-Bruns. Sarah Michelle Eaton, Nursing, Project Director Patricia Carter and Christy Adams Acker. Sharina Denise Samuel, Nursing, Project Director Michelle Montgomery. Shannon Irene Cox, Nursing, Project Director Gwendolyn L. Hooper. David Franklin Bradley Jr., Nursing, Project Director Gwendolyn L. Hooper. Zandra Renee Gottman, Nursing, Project Director Norma Graciela Cuellar. Casey Covington Tillery, Nursing, Project Director Michelle Montgomery and Rebecca K. Martin. Jamel LaShawn Gibbs, Nursing, Project Director Susan J. Apple. Patricia Charlotte Hernandez, Nursing, Project Director Susan J. Apple. Brittany Ann Youngkin, Nursing, Project Directors Patricia Carter and Angela S. Collins Yoder. Tiffany Danielle Hooks, Nursing, Project Director Alice Louise March. Jessica Carlila Jones, Nursing, Project Director Michelle Montgomery and Todd Brenton Smith. Miriam Ngozi Ofili, Nursing, Project Directors Patricia Carter and Robin Melanie Lawson. Cabrima Yvette Petty, Nursing, Project Director Deborah Pettit Bruns. And Sharita Bernice Merchant, Nursing, Project Director Alice Louise March.
Now Dean Carvalho will present candidates for the various master's degrees.
Will the candidates for various master's degrees please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for various master's degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular master's degrees for which you've been recommended, with all the rights, privileges thereunto appertaining. Please come forward to be recognized.
Master's degrees, Robin M. Anderson, Tawana Monique Pretty, Lakin Nicole Yerby, Mary Claire Swan, Devon Damian Keith Kelly, Heather Payne Stitcher, Angela Marie Smith, Kendria Monet Burrell, Ramona C. Yarbrough, Brandy Hart Manning, Brittany Jade Hall, Amanda Carol Yarbrough, Patricia Brown Lafferty, Naomi Lee Rockefeller, Melissa Ann Gathright, Holly Elise Chandler, Kaitara Edwards Bradley, Julia Grace Edmondson, Rushi Antoinette Clayton, Jada DeKendria Johnson, Elena Christian Martin, Leah Sharp Osment, Michaela Rose Nolan, Shelby Jean Gregory, Lisa Jean Case, Tiara Griffin Anderson, Kayla Linese Minor, Brene Marie Weems, Precious T. Parham, Rachel Mango White, Rebecca E. Loskowski, Brooke L. Hutchinson, Bethany Anna Free, Jonathan Adam Giangrosso, Shelley Renee McReith, Victoria Caitlin Addison, Ashley Renee Key, Dana Louise Dutton, Angela Michelle Watson McAlfee, Augustine Robert Monroy, Kalisa A. Johnson, Michael Keith Scales, Rachel Michelle Ballou, Tashi Rainey, Saratu Sana Fe, Star Alisa Pope, Heather Nicole Irvin, Amanda White Whiting, Claire Noel Blackman, Haley Beth Benson, Jessica Ann Neese, Tiffany D. Jackson, Valerie Walton Corner, Allison Elizabeth Martin, Heather Ann Briggs, Brandon Kyle Pendergrass, Christina Alyssa Jones, Monique Williams, Carla Sanford Durham, Desiree Kirby Hanna, Chastity Angela Taylor, Amanda Ray Hatfield, Richard Anthony Rose, Kiara Elise Parker, Elizabeth Ann Boone, Yvette Francine Sharp, Latoya Denise Bradshaw, Angel Simmons, Kiana Keontae Jackson, Jayla Jacole Bonner, Jatoria M. Vassell, Erica Lizatakwa Leach Howard,
With the Interim Dean of the School of Social Work, Dr. Leslie Reed, and the Dean of the Capstone College of Nursing, Dr. Suzanne Prevost, come forward to present our candidates for bachelor's degrees.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees offered by the School of Social Work please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for the bachelor's degree appear in the printed program. On behalf of the faculty of the School of Social Work, I recommend the appropriate degrees be conferred.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees offered by the Capstone College of Nursing stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for the bachelor's degree appear in the printed program. On behalf of the faculty of the Capstone College of Nursing, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular bachelor's degrees for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges thereunto appertain. You may be seated.
School of Social Work, Isabel M. Reams, Nautica LaQuavier Davis, magna cum laude, Naomi Wandianderi, Sharita D. Gamble, Amberly K. Pipkin, magna cum laude, Jacqueline D. Hilliard, Allison Lee Heron, Julia L. Baker, cum laude, Hannah Grace Lancaster, cum laude, Madison Faith Aaron, summa cum laude, Anna Corinthian Bowers, Elizabeth Rose Pace, Danielle Marie Guido, magna cum laude, Jakari T. McDougald, Caitlin Gabrielle McCurry, Melissa Grace Gamble, magna cum laude, Destiny B. McFall, Catherine Hartmeyer, I think we changed to the Capstone College of Nursing, Patricia Ann Langley, Angela Diane Bennett, Kiana K. George, Heather Angelique Harley, cum laude, Lucy C. Gamble, summa cum laude, Anna Marie Daly, summa cum laude, Jordan Amelia Walters, cum laude, Stephanie Ann Cooper Weathers, magna cum laude, Kataja Nicole King, cum laude, McKenna Nicole Ganger, cum laude, Jessica Grace Compton, summa cum laude, Sandra Mary Burnett, summa cum laude, Abigail Suzanne Barrett, summa cum laude, Sarah McLean Byer, summa cum laude, Mandy Lee Williams, summa cum laude, Hannah Renee Turner, Emily Rebecca Spivey, cum laude, Lauren Nicole Crittner, summa cum laude, Michelle Lynn Prescott, cum laude, Alyssa Autumn Sheffield, summa cum laude, Kelly Portera Johnson, magna cum laude, Jennifer Rose Saxton, Valencia Charday Witherspoon, magna cum laude, Claire Elizabeth Wilkes, summa cum laude, Akiria M. King, Carrie Quanisha Cheney, summa cum laude, Dina Bivin Yearwood, summa cum laude, Anna M. Rogers, magna cum laude, Lindsay Cowart Hall, summa cum laude, Nicole Orr, Silvia Estefania Garcia Caballero, magna cum laude, Haley Mariah Lambeth Lynham, magna cum laude, Philip Allen Michael Green, magna cum laude, Kevin E. Pippins, cum laude, Patrick Adam Fanning, magna cum laude, Grace Isabella Maksud, summa cum laude, Cameron Joseph McCoy, summa cum laude, Sarah Lindsay Anderson, magna cum laude, Taylor Aubrey Armstrong, magna cum laude, Bianca L. Gooden, cum laude, Alicia Waters Salter, Candace Brooke Stevens, Ansley Elise Berry, cum laude, Caitlin Brooke Sines, magna cum laude, Melissa Deanne Conadillo, Nicole Wallace Hill, cum laude, Madison Ann Moore, cum laude, Megan Kinzer Ware, magna cum laude, Brianna Lee Ryder, summa cum laude, Allison Marie Schultz, summa cum laude, Sophia Joanna Coca, magna cum laude, Michaela Yasmin Kirk, magna cum laude, Megan Marie Liddycoat, summa cum laude, Emily Megan Huckaba, summa cum laude, Casey B. Czekowski, magna cum laude, Sarah John Bissence, magna cum laude, Leah Ariane White, magna cum laude, Jessica Leggett Knott, magna cum laude, Rebecca Neely Dickard, summa cum laude, Catherine E. Richards, cum laude, Virginia Kelly Gibson, cum laude, Kelsey R. Robinson, magna cum laude, Whitney Wayne Estes, summa cum laude, and Jasmine S. Kidd.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. I want to thank everyone who has supported them, helped them through their successful time, and roll tide.
Graduates, I'm Mandy Wyatt, President of the National Alumni Association, and I'm honored to be with you today. I'm so excited for you, your family, and friends. Your commitment and dedication led you to this moment, and we finally get to celebrate you, the class of 2020. As graduates, you now join an outstanding group of leaders known as University of Alabama alumni. Wherever your journey leads, you'll find a University of Alabama alumni chapter nearby. Maybe a new connection or two in an unfamiliar place, or just a good place to watch the tide roll. Because of alumni engagement, your NAA has awarded over $5 million in scholarships this academic year to deserving students just like you. I urge you to stay connected with the University of Alabama and become involved in a chapter. We are here for you. As we leave today, I wish you the best of everything that life has to offer. And remember, no matter what, we remain tied together. Roll Tide.